In the beginning there was one, the lone hermit, wandering the lands unknown, for his journey seemed to have no meaning, no end. But then, when all seemed unfair, full of despair, he met his brethren. For two hermits are better than one, but a legion of bold can bend the will of time itself. We all have goals, ambitions, aspirations. Mine was simple. I wanted to share my opinions, as I always say, such as they are, with my friends across the internet. I found a way to do it. YouTube. I posted my first video a month ago. A little more than a month ago really. It was January the 14th. And today, as I'm recording this is the 22nd of February. And almost after a month later, I have made quite a few friends. What I wanted to share is being shared. I am learning lots of new things. And all of this and more is thanks to you and you alone. My fellow friends on YouTube, this video is solely dedicated to you. This video holds only one meaning: to share my thanks, to share my regards, to let you know that thanks for the whole journey that I've come across. It's been very short so far, but it's been very fruitful nonetheless, and I have only you to thank for that. We all carve our own path, we all have our own opinions, but we do learn from each other. That's how the world works really, and that's how you've helped me in this whole channel. Anytime I had a question, I had suggestions for me. All of them were good, not a single one of them were bad, and I hope I did the same for you guys. My silly ideas, they might have made some sense to you all, and I decided to make this video. I have reached 100 friends here on YouTube, and well, this is my special video to say thanks to you all. I was thinking of a special way to do it, and I couldn't think of any other better way to include all the things that you guys find interesting in idiots like me. The first thing I decided to do was play Diablo 3 with a few fellow friends from YouTube. You were kind enough to add me as a friend in Diablo, and I invited you all. Well, we have 3 players with me today, so I'll introduce you guys first. Of course, I have with me today Car, a monk level 52. I'm sorry I don't know your names, guys. I can never ask, which is quite rude of me, so I'm sorry, but I will learn your name in the future. So I have Car, of course, I have Iraqi Warrior, and last but not least, I have Uriel. I quite simply sent him a message in the game and I told him about the plans that I'm recording a video, and they were kind enough to join me. So here we are fighting these bosses, just 2 bosses you'll see in the video, but more importantly I am playing with my friends, something that I always wanted to do. And this time all I did was send a little message to them, and they were all kind enough to join me. So I thought, what better way to make a video about you guys, thanking you guys, than to play the game with you. I wish I could have played the game with you, all of you, and if you still want to play a game with me, just send me a message in the game. Quite a few of you have asked me about my game battle tag. That is, I'll give you the answer right now. It's JAT, and then hashtag 2434. So if you wish to play with me, I'll be honoured to do so. Come and find me in the game. Whenever I'm online, you're most welcome to join me. Another thing that I get asked a lot in the channel are the silly intros that I do, the silly so-called poems so far. So the first idea was, of course, to invite my friends and play the game with them. That would be the game I recorded for you that you're watching right now. And I've also got a little poem planned for you. I do like to write these silly notes every now and then. So this poem I wrote quite a while ago, it's a strange poem. It's almost talking to the metaphysical through your own mind. It's almost like a dream that you're in, a dream that never ends. But the kind of dream you don't want to end really. So I'll start off with the poem soon, and I hope you like it. But before I end the video, this will be my last formal talk to you. I want to say thank you again. If you've got any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment sections. You can also send me a personal message, quite a few if you do so, and I'm glad you do that. Find me in the game. I can promise you one thing and one thing alone: I'll always be approachable no matter what, and I'll try my best to answer the question in the best possible way. So please feel free to ask me the question anytime. So I'll tell you the little poem now, so sit tight and I hope you enjoy it. A sudden whisper amidst the starry night, full of promises, so many, so bright. I question my vanity, but to no avail. A whisper after all, my sanity prevails. Amongst the gods of old, I drowned in my slumber. Sleep did not come. I began to wonder. In the light of life, with young and old, to carve a rock, one must be bold. A rock lives on, forever and long. Alone it lies, brittle and strong. Yet tides of time, with a will of their own, lead the unruly to the promised dawn. Shores of life thank the mighty tide for bringing home a worthy hide. A life of sorrow and hardships untold, stone looks up meekly and beholds. The light of life, beautiful and warm, ready to embrace a meekly stone. A final task, and the reason it was born, shall be revealed if it changes its form. I am a rock, not some gravel or clay. My will is my own. This game I shall not play. So be it. Your choice is unwise. I am a rock. I worry not about my demise. It cracks and creaks, and stumbles and falls on a path that's filled with his brethren bold. Broken it stumbles, but calls for help. No answer, no mercy, so lonely it felt. Tumbling they were, then a sudden crush. Its brethren bold were turning into dust. Proud and fearless, there it lay, unmoved, unchallenged, night and day. Whisper I heard was now loud and strong, a dream so strange, yet alive and grown. Few paces away, a shattered visage lie, with a familiar mark, my soul began to cry. I am what you call a lifeless stone, dawn or dusk, or grey sky or dawn. I for John. I for John. Thanks ever so much for listening and subscribing to the channel. I hope you all have a nice day ahead and the weekend too. Take care, I'm out now. Bye.